What's up, guys? Segef, and I am playing some Hearthstone. I've been waiting to get into this for a while. I've been an old Warcraft fan. I've played basically every Warcraft game out there, and so when this one came out, I was very intrigued for the sheer fact that one, it's Warcraft, and two, it looks a lot like Magic the Gathering, and I've played Magic the Gathering for years. And this game finally came out open beta is it still in beta? I don't even know. I think it's officially released now. It came out in January. I want to say like January 12th, something like that. Maybe 16th. I know there's been a lot of footage on YouTube by various other YouTube proprietors showing off this game and everything about it. So I just kind of want to put in my 2 cents and maybe show a game. There's 3 modes. There's play, which it's just basically a play against a random opponent that's also looking to play Hearthstone. So just boom, 2 people lay down cards. Practice, it's you against the computer, as well as allows you to unlock decks, which I'll go into that more in a second. And then Arena, which I've not unlocked all the decks, or what they call heroes, which I'll go into more specifics on that in a second. So I can't do Arena, I can't show it to you. But this is going to be a pay game that you will convert real world money into gold coins so that you can buy basically booster packs for the game. So 100, kind of see how it kind of progresses. It's kind of cool how it moves the AI. Little things like that impress me. It's just so it's not just like check boxes. There's actually some kind of animation to it. I don't know. I kind of like that. You also have your quest log. What's your hero levels? What your heroes are your decks. So, as you can see, some of them that say locked, I have not unlocked the Shaman or the Druid yet. Warlock, Hunter, Priest, Rogue, I've not even played at all. Priest is actually pretty difficult to play against. I'm actually thinking about making a Priest deck. So, when you level up, basically every 2 levels you unlock specific class cards for your deck. So for the warrior here at level 6 I unlock Whirlwind. Level 2 I'll unlock True Silver Champion, and at level 10 I will unlock Flame Strike. I have 2 wins. I have not played a lot. I've played mostly against the computer, and so this is like my ranking. I am an angry chicken at the moment. And then you have these like quests that you have. So this one is play 3 games in play mode, win or lose, and I can win 100 gold. And then leveling up, get a character to 10 will get me it looks like a booster pack as well. So actually I've already unlocked 1 booster pack, so let's open that and show it off to you guys. Here we go. Ooh, this is cool. So I get to, let's flip this one first. All classes, Wind Fury. Wind Fury is kind of a cool ability. It allows the target to attack twice. It's kind of like what is it? Double Strike in Magic the Gathering. So it's kind of like first strike plus double strike. So yeah. So this creature could do 8 damage. It's pretty deceiving. Okay, so Battle Cry. Basically, as soon as you cast this card, Battle Cry takes an effect. So it's like they hit the ground running, and boom, they do this thing. Destroy a minion with an attack of 7 or more. Wow, that's actually really powerful in some matches, because especially since he only costs 3 crystals. That is really awesome. That's the first time I've ever seen one with a gem. So I don't think I've ever seen one with a gem. Oh, it's this Shaman specific card. So, Taunt. What Taunt does is when you make your creatures attack, it has to attack the creature that taunts first. So this is kind of neat that it's a defensive mechanism, and it also can be used as an offensive mechanism that you cause the creatures to have to attack something else, or the minions, so to speak, while your others minions and or creatures can attack the other player. So I like taunting cards quite a bit because it kind of creates a wall, so to speak. Taunt, I guess, yeah, a lot in ways is kind of like a wall in Magic the Gathering. Ah, so when you cast this, you have 2 less mana next turn. So Overlord kind of sucks, but this is a very powerful spell. So in a way, this costs 5 crystals or mana to get 2/3 spirits with taunt. Actually, this is a really nice card. I like that. Another shaman. Deal 3 damage for 1 mana. That's actually really good. And it has that Overload 1 again, so it stalls your mana out a little bit. So that's kind of a neat mechanic that some of the shaman cards have, because I've not unlocked the shaman, so I've not seen this overload ability at all yet. And another Wind Fury. Nice. All done. So then what we can do is we can go to my collection and say pick Shaman. I have 2 new cards, but I have not unlocked the Shaman deck, so I can't really play with these cards. And then my generics. Let's see, where are they at? So there's my new one. There's my other new one. Did I skip one of the new ones? And here's my warrior. Oh, there we go, big game hunter. So yeah, I don't know what's up with the gem. So I think that's like a purple. So like, did I get like a rare card? Because then like he has little like blue gem or like gray gem. I don't know. All right, so I've made 2 decks. This one I've tagged Segef. It's kind of a burn deck. It's like a magic damage mage deck. And then I also have Tank and Spank, which I'm still dialing in. It's a very kind of defensive oriented. I have not tested that in a while, so let's go to practice. Because I don't want to embarrass myself too much on, say, an open. So, oh, might as well show you this. Alright, so each class has their own special ability. So for the warriors, it's +2 armor, which the +2 armor counts as a damage reduction. So for 2 crystals, or 2 mana, depends on how you want to phrase it, I get +2 armor. And in all intents and purposes, that's adding 2 health to me. So far, the highest I've ever gotten it is 10. So I've added basically 10 health to myself. And that will stack onto the cap of a player's cap HP is 30. So I can be at 30 HP and then start stacking armor, which is a nice difference than what the priest has, which the priest is able to restore 2 health. But he can only restore himself to a max of 30. But the nice thing about the priest is he can add that 2 health to any of the minions, so he can heal the creatures that are protecting him, versus the warrior only adds the armor to himself. The mage can basically cast 1 damage on anything on the table, including players. Warlocks burn 2 damage on themselves and get to draw a card. Steady shot for the hunter basically allows him to do 2 damage to the hero. The paladin is allowed to summon a 1/1 character or minion out on the board to help him out. And then the rogue is able to create a 1/2 dagger. Now, the reason why it's called a 1/2 dagger is the first number is its damage output and the second number is its durability. I will show you. Because I have, for the warrior, I have one. So this one does 3 damage and then has 2 durability. So that means I can attack with it twice before that axe breaks. So the rogue special ability is that they can pull out daggers. Now, the rogue has some special abilities that will add +2 to their attack, which is their daggers. The warrior has some neat abilities too. Where is it? Heroic Strike. Basically gives the hero +4 attack this turn, which does stack with this. So that's a 7 attack, which is pretty devastating. And let's go on to the practice match with my Tank and Spank spec. Let's see if we can get that Shaman deck. Because otherwise, I think I've been rambling too much. Let's get some actual gameplay in. And so this game is really simple and fun. If you've ever played Magic the Gathering, you're going to have a decent grasp on the mechanics of the game. One of the things I do like about it is that it's kind of WoW cheaty. So if you go first, you only get 3 cards. If you go second, you get an extra card and a mana crystal card. I'm going to go ahead and take this because I kind of like those cards. And so second player gets this to kind of increase their stuff getting out to kind of, I guess, balance the who gets to go first turn. And then you have all these different things that you can do to kind of entertain yourself. So it's just kind of fun stuff if you're waiting for the other person to play that you can kind of do to entertain yourself. I could burn my crystal and throw something out, but I think I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the Shaman special ability is that they can summon a random totem card. So let's see, what did he summon? Searing Totem. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I think, tempted to do that, but we'll hold out for a second. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm just gonna armor up and end turn. That armor is gonna block the 2 damage that they're gonna be able to. Oh, he has charge, so I'm actually really on the ropes here. It's not a good intro. Trying to play too slow is what my problem is. Alright, so I got 3 mana. Gonna get him out. Gonna heal me 2 HP. I'm gonna get my taunter out. Which he's gonna die this turn. I understand that. But maybe the computer will be a little stupid and lining up their attacks. Okay. 4 mana. Let's see what we can do. Burn my mana card. Put my taunter out. Just gonna chill with him. Oh no! But he still has taunt, so that's alright. Rockfire Weapon gives a friendly character +3 attack this turn. Ugh, this is bad. Alright, I really need to pull this through. Do raid leader minion. Let's do that. And then we'll execute him. Leaves me 2 mana. Throw her out. She gives her haste. I get a card. And they both get to attack. There we go. Give a minion Wind Fury. Oh, so it gets to attack twice. That's lovely. One of the nice things about the AI about this is that you... doesn't say that it has Wind Fury. A lot of times when it has an enchantment, see? It kind of has this little tablet that drops down at the bottom of the card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop her down. I'm going to buff her. Gonna get him out, gives everyone else +1/+0. And we're just gonna pound the shaman. And now we're starting to dominate the game again. Ooh, well played. Restore a minion to full health and give it taunt. That was a good card. Okay. Haha. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna cast this, so now I got a weapon. So now my warrior can attack. What I'm also gonna do is cast her. Then I'm gonna cast this. How are we gonna do this? This sucks. It does. Gotta get rid of the taunter. I did not think about the taunter. Who can attack twice? There we go. I think that was a really good play. Damn it. And then there's his random totem. What does he have? Spell damage +1. Yeah. Do that, and then take out the taunter. So next turn he'll be able to attack as long as he doesn't throw down a taunter. That's a very good card. I like that card. Or if he does that. What do we got here? At the end of each turn, he'll draw friendly minions. Now we just gotta start armoring up, and I mean he's just gonna slowly start whittling my characters away. That's what's gonna happen. So I need to just every turn I need to try to throw out a creature, and I think I'm gonna be dead next turn. Actually, I may just barely pull it off. I might pull this off. It's gonna be a close game. On with charge, and this is where the shaman wins the match. So like I said, I'm still tweaking the... You even get some XP for losses, but not as much as if you would for a win. So I'm still tweaking my my tank and spank deck, but there you go, guys. That's pretty much how you play Hearthstone. I really enjoy it, so I'm probably gonna play a little bit more of it. I may throw a video once in a while up for it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Go download it, check it out. It's fun. It's addictive. See ya.